Hey guys, it's Megan. I am just recreating this very natural look from the Met Gala. Super natch. Definitely gonna wear this like every day to work. Takes like 2 seconds. Super cash. Just kidding. This is Lily Collins' red carpet Met Gala look. I am obsessed. I was obsessed with the look as soon as I saw it, and I am still obsessed, and this is probably one of my favorite looks that I've done. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So the first step to getting Lily Collins' beautiful glowing skin is starting with our Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops. We're going to prep the skin. I like to shake them very nice before applying. And I'm just gonna put a few dots on this side and this side. And then I'm just going to rub that in with my hands. Now that I'm nice and glowing, I'm taking our AC foundation in the shade Tandy Honey, and I'm going to buff that all into my skin. I'm just gonna buff that in with our buffer brush. So next we're moving on to concealer. This is our Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. I'm just gonna dot that under my eye, on top of my lid, my chin, my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And I'm going to buff it out with a sponge. I'm taking our Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm just taking the shade Enhance and putting that all under my under eye to set it and to help brighten it right on up. Dipping into the shade Carrot, which is this middle shade, and a little bit of Crown. Next, I'm taking our brow mousse in the shade Rich Brown to get those beautiful Lily Collins full eyebrows. So I start with brushing the brow up. A little bit goes a long way, so I always work off the back of my hand. And I'm just taking the brush that it comes with, and I'm underlining the brow first, all the way to the tail. And Lily Collins is like known for her eyebrows. She has these beautiful, big, beautiful eyebrows. It's like the only word I can think of. I'm so envious, but thanks to our brow mousse, I can get just as big, just as envious brows. So, next I'm just brushing the hairs up. And then I'm gonna brush the hairs down and top line them. I like to not do my brows, like try not to get any product, like a good inch or inch, half of inch. I don't really know the measurements, but just the first space so that it gives it that nice ombre effect. Adding a few hair-like strokes. And voila. I'm gonna do the same to this side. So for eyes, I'm taking our Man Eater Volume 2 palette, and I'm taking the dark shade down here, Cat Call, and we are doing a traditional smoky eye, Cat Call from our Man Eater Volume 2 palette, and a dense pencil brush because I just want to make sure I get just a little bit and work my way up, because Lord knows I'm gonna be real extra about it, and we don't want that. Now we're going on this side and mimicking what we created with the black on this side. Positing the color where I want it, but without getting crazy, because I'll just get real extra about it. Now that our black is laid down where we want it, I'm taking our chrome paint shadow pot. Chrome paint shadow pot in the shade Steal the Show, and I'm actually just going to buff a little bit of that on top of the outer part of the winged shadow. It's so pretty. I don't even want to touch it, but for precision's sake, I'm going to take that pencil brush again and just dab it where I want it. For the inner corner and all over the lid, I'm going in with the shade Lace. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So for the Swarovski crystals that Lily Collins has on her top of her lid and on her under eye, that's a selfie of me, hey. Ow. So she has, as you can see, Swarovski crystals on her under eye and on her lid. I don't have any gunmetal Swarovski crystals lying around, so I'm going to be taking our sequins from the Mermaid collection. They look like this, and I'm going to be combining them with a little bit of our Steal the Show chrome pot, so I get that gunmetal finish with the jeweled effect. And then for on top of my lid, I'm just taking our eye jewels, the glitter side, and patting that in the center. So we'll do that first. I'm just going to take some Steal the Show. Why do I get, oh, it's right in front of me. With that same pencil brush, just very light. Don't want to get too crazy. And directly under the glitter patch, I'm just going super low. Just making almost like a little shadow triangle. Like so. I'm gonna darken it a little bit. I'm really nervous. Like that, perfect. Yes. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the little ones, and these just really stick. I just really wanted to make sure that big one stuck, but these will just stick. And I'm gonna go in with some more of this on the bottom so it matches the top. Have fake lashes on or mascara, so I thought I would take our Lights Camera Flashes Statement Mascara, which I think is perfect for this look, and go in. Now that our eye look is done and completed, I'm going in with our Pro Glow palette, and this is the shade Stunner. I'm going in with Stunner and Lit, just on the high points of my face. Shine bright like my highlight. Cupid's bow. And just highlighting my inner corner with this very nice color that we just used, Stunner. And under the brow bone. And finally for our lips, I'm just going in with our Quench and the Berry shade, because all she really had was like this very nice berry lip gloss, but my lips are so parched and this is almost the perfect shade. We're just gonna go in with this. For the final very beautiful touch, Lily Collins has a nice red teardrop on one side of her eye, and I'm going to take our lip paint in the shade XOXO, put some of that on the back of my hand, and take our eyebrow brush and create the perfect teardrop. Alright guys, this is the final look. I'm very, very pleased with how it turned out. I love it. This is probably top 5 favorite looks that I've done. Loving it. If you guys liked it, leave me the teardrop emoji and a red heart, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.